Well, John Tory and Jennifer Keesmaat have chirped at each other on social media and on the campaign trail. But at 10 o'clock this morning, we're going to see what they do face-to-face at their first mayoral debate. The frontrunners, Tory and Keesmaat, several other hopefuls as well, expected to take part in this event happening at the TIFF Lightbox. The focus, arts and culture, tickets for which are sold out. Now, there haven't been any debates between the leaders so far, part of it because of the recent uncertainty over the cuts to the size of Toronto Council. But now that that has been resolved, the candidates have less than a month before the October 22nd vote. Residents in Ottawa being asked to stay home today as the region continues to recover from Friday's terrifying tornadoes. Some horrifying images here. The federal government, the city and police chief all urging people to work at home today or take the day off as the cleanup efforts continue. The Ottawa Carleton and Catholic school boards, they have all canceled their classes today as well. Dozens of homes destroyed or heavily damaged in this storm. It knocked out power to about 400,000 people at its peak, more than 33,000 still without power as of last night. Premier Doug Ford and Prime Minister Justin Trudeau both pledging support in the recovery efforts. Convicted killer Dylan Millard back in a court this morning to hear the verdict in his third first-degree murder trial. The 32-year-old charged in the 2012 death of his father, Wayne Millard. Millard Sr. was found dead from a gunshot wound in his home. The case was originally ruled a suicide. The Crown alleges that Dylan Millard killed his father over millions of dollars in potential inheritance money. He was not suspected in the death until 2014 when police were investigating the murders of Tim Bosma and Laura Babcock. Millard is currently serving 2 consecutive life sentences for their killings. A New Brunswick man accused in a deadly shooting spree last month will make his second court appearance today. 48-year-old Matthew Vincent Raymond charged with murder in the deaths of 4 people, including 2 police officers. He's believed to have opened fire outside of a Fredericton apartment complex. Court documents say the incident ended after police shot the alleged gunman in the abdomen. Raymond is expected to plead not guilty. The families of the victims and a woman who was almost killed will be speaking today at a public inquiry into confessed serial killer Elizabeth Wetlaufer. The former nurse admits to killing 8 patients with insulin overdoses and attempting to kill 4 others at long-term care facilities and private homes in Ontario. The closing submissions are expected to include victim impact statements.